Good morning, everyone. Here it is, the final onslaught. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. So, we are playing as Mongolia. We're going for a couple of achievements. We're going for backing control, and we're going for the Great Khan. These require me to control China, control Persia, and to control Russia, broadly speaking. And we've done that with China. We do control the China super region. We don't quite control all of Persia yet. We've still to finish off this little bit of Timmy. Baluchistan and Novgorod are our vassals, so we're doing pretty well on the control front, but we've got a little bit more just to finish off. Last time out, we fought a fairly protracted war with Commonwealth. Bohemia got involved, as did Nassau. They had some pretty good armies. They sent me packing a couple of times, but our horses prevailed in the end. We then eventually fought another equally, well, not quite equally, but another pretty tough old war up in the frozen wastelands of Sweden. They had a pretty good army as well, and we had to maneuver quite carefully to achieve our goals. But we got Novgorod back on the map there. In Persia, we fought. Who did we fight here? I think we fought Mushasha, who were guaranteed by the Mamluks. So we fought long and hard there. Mushasha fell over like a house of cards, really, but the Mamluks kept giving us issues over in Egypt, and besieging the fort down in Najran, and only just getting it when reinforcements were just outside the area. But as I say, we finished things off in China, so we can fully focus ourselves in the West. I think last time out I said there's about 5 or 6 wars to fight here at the end. I believe we're ready to fight Russia right off the bat. We have no truce. They're guaranteed by Sweden. That is quite handy because we need a few more provinces from Sweden. Let's just show it up here. Back in control. So we've done everything for that. We just need to form Yuan, which we will do, but not yet. And what else do we need to do here? The Great Khan. Again, my kingdom to be able to move this achievement box and be able to see what provinces we need. But we need Karelia, Kexom, Vyborg, Ladoga, and Ust-Yuzna. And Onega? No, Olonets, that's the one. Good. So, I also need some provinces from Commonwealth as well, so we'll be fighting them. Most significantly, we need provinces down here. We need the provinces from Timmy. No trouble there at all. Another province, or 5 from Mushasha. Some provinces from Ardlan, but I'm sure you can see over on the left-hand side of the screen there are some Ottoman provinces glowing. Ottomans are a fairly strong power. I mean, that's fairly obvious to say it, but they are. They often are, and this is no exception. They've had a few rebel issues though, so they might not be fully on the ball here. Right, let's get started. We've unlocked government reform, but I'm not reforming into a monarchy, a republic, or a theocracy. I'm a horde, a nomad government for life. So let's just dismiss that. I don't want to hire out any condottieri. We could probably make a couple of states. I believe we've got... where is the thing that says how many states we've got? I always forget. There we are. So we've got space to make 10 more states, actually. So Tabaristan, which I believe is in here. Yes. You're going to be a state. Ooh, because you give me a lot of nice income. We'll hang fire on coring just yet. And Hubei, which I believe is around here. Hubei, there we go. That'll do as well. What else do we have? An Astrakhan. Around here, maybe? There we are. Not so big a deal, but yeah, we'll go with it. And we'll do a few of these, actually. We'll do all of them. Why not? It's half our admin, but it's there to be spent. Because we're ahead of time in everything at the moment, despite not having embraced manufactories just yet. But we'll get there. We have the money to embrace it when we have enough of it spread. Right, let's get our generals on the case up here. In fact, I believe we've got armies marching their way northwards, so we're going to wait for them to get north, and then we will fight. These guys are also doing their thing, which is fine. Have our boats. They can't get round to the Mediterranean, sadly. Novgorod want a royal marriage? Yes, you may have it. Oh boy. Be useful to have some ships around here, but I think Sweden would completely blow us away on the seas. Not necessarily. Not necessarily at all. If we could get our galleys round there, we could probably beat them. But unfortunately, we have no way of getting there. Unless some people would want to give us some maps, but meh. As I've said before, and I'll say again, horses have no need for boats. Now, another thing I need to remember to do as well is taking over the land I need. I also need to be Emperor of China. At the moment, Lan Na is the Emperor. I believe. Are they? Yes, they are. I need to take that off them at some point. And I need to keep an eye on them. Although their independence is guaranteed by Spain. I don't think they'll have any issues. It just means we'll have to fight Spain at some point. Which, that's going to be interesting. But we'll get the war score we need from fighting Lan Na directly. Oh, excuse me. So our armies are slowly ambling into position. Let's get... Alright, you're already up there. Good. I have a lot of very nice generals. I'll keep it that way. Okay. So, end game number 1. Russia. We have conquest on all of their cores, all of their provinces. Their Cossacks will not save them. Guaranteed by Sweden, and Novgorod has... But you had cores on these guys here, Novgorod. Huh. Well, you have neither cores nor claims. Well, too bad. Where you did, though. Now you've got a claim there, I suppose. Got a core there. Well, that's 2 out of 5, so... Or 2 out of 6. Whether I'll be able to take everything I need in this is another matter. I'm not entirely sure of the score here. Let's see, 5 and 7's 12 and 8's 20 and 5's 25. Okay, we can take it all. So we will. We'll take it all. And you're never done in time, so let's bring you back. Because it takes you, like, 1/5 of a year to get back. Rival conquest. Let's boogie. We can't quite march on Sweden yet, but now we can. Right, push in and hold the line here. Yes. Yes. And what we're going to do is our usual trick of getting a whole bunch of mercenaries to hold the land for us. You're on your way to Yaroslav. And you can just stroll past that fort as though it didn't have any zone of control. Thanks, AI. You're a pal. Sure, we'll find them and kill them anyway. Already we've got pretty good progress on our sieges here. Better catch him. Better catch him. Just as well. Answer to me if you didn't. Don't want that. There goes the Russian army. So now all we have is Swedes to fight. And they do put up a good fight, to be fair to them. They create themselves a doom stack. They walk around and say, we don't want to be killed by you horses. Dahomey is threatening our trade, huh? Interesting. Right, I think you can push forward a little bit here. You have 2 forts here? No, you just don't have enough to siege. To occupy, I should say. And there they come. With their 3-star general. Okay, I can't really complain about that because I also have a 3-star general, but everybody get together and below 0. Now, there's a temptation to just let them march deep into my land and take a bunch of attrition. But there's also an argument to just kill them. Being said, I'm like, ooh, you guys shouldn't be taking attrition here. Let's bring some more horses up. Oh, we've already brought some more horses up. We don't need more horses. And we have Rostov. So you guys get together. Yeah. You're locked in, annoyingly. You're gonna get stack wiped. Okay. You are charging into Soroka and Onega. So let's get you guys up to Kargopol. See where the line is going to form here. Need Viborg to fall so that I can push in a bit. Yeah. Olenitz. Can I catch you if I go there? I cannot. Can I catch you if I go to Olenitz? I can. It's fine, I'll let you get locked in. Going that way anyway. You're no longer going that way. Now I can catch you if I tell my guys to march fast, step lively and all that. Oh, you're locked in there. Yeah, you decided against it, did you? And we got Viborg, which is great news. I'm going to finish off Raval first before I go anywhere, though. Deal with your things one at a time. so fighting in the woods is not great for us, particularly when they get great rolls. Jings. Lost a general. Let's get another one. So even though we hugely outnumber them, we struggled a little bit there. We didn't really inflict much damage, though we won the battle. I think that tells me I need another couple of men in this army, because we're suffering the insufficient support penalty. You head to Soroka. You get across here. You get across here. In fact, you just merge together. And you also head across. I want to see if I can cut these guys off. Ching ka-ching ka-ching, my coffers go. And yeah, I don't need two of you here. There's you guys as well for the moment. Okay. I've got you right where I want you. No, no, don't go there. Or do go there. Jings, we are hemorrhaging generals here. Okay. You bring me a new general. Generals are getting worse as well, that's the problem. We have Russia under control though, and Novgorod's now back and will help out. Get yourself up there. Get yourself over there. This is a wasteland, I can't march through that. Another guy here, ready to bring a general in if needed. Mercenaries is a general delivery service. What they're there for. They're also bleeding men in my land here. I have... Did I take defensive? What ideas did I take? No, I took offensive. Offensive and aristocratic, of course. Cavalry combat ability. Ooh, lovely. And extra shock. Oh, even better. Thing is, if he was to engage me quickly enough, I'm pretty sure he could beat me if he wanted to. Hopefully he won't. Also, if I have a general down here that's not in use at the moment, let's just unassign you to every advantage. Of course, when he takes that land, he won't take as much attrition, which is the sad thing, but... Yeah, why did I get general delivery, people? This is my land. Well, I'm foolish. Grod sees the opportunity to push in. He will not waste that. Yeah, I really, really don't need you here. That being said, you've got plenty of men. So, using a mere double the number of men he has, I can keep him penned in here and locked down, which in all honesty may suit me just fine. These guys can siege just fine. They've got a 3 siege general on them, which is it's reasonable. So yeah, let's you're never gonna get across there. So go this way, please. Swedish Navy will of course block me. And yeah, let's get some more men for occupying. I do need to keep a beady eye on them, just in case they decide to engage me. So I can't take this from Russia. I need to separate peace with Sweden for what I need here. And I can just take it, which is good. Ooh, and a lot of money as well, which is even better. I don't need anything further north than Karelia or further west than Viborg, so we're good. We're good on that account. Again, this is where I wish Europa had a advance the line mode from Hearts of Iron. Just tell your men to go and occupy. Do it all for me. I like this actually. Now, they can raise more men, of course, so we do need to be a little bit careful about where we tread. Don't just slam straight into the face of a 12k stack. Russia's lost a hell of a lot to attrition. I like that. Of course, I'm losing people to attrition as well, this being the frozen wasteland of Finland, but it's mostly Merrick's that I'm losing. And what are Merrick's here for if not to die? Yes, that's the other thing that we need to touch on. There are 2 electors in the Empire, and they love France. Right, so we got a bunch of claims down here by event, really. Ah, speaking of not just wandering blindly into the base of the remaining Swedes, we just did that. But fortunately, we wandered into them with our stack of useful people. Handy. We need to be careful not to cap ourselves and dip here. Expensive, but yeah, I'll take it for the corruption reduction. Very nice being ahead of time. I was in a situation last time, and I'll probably be in the same situation this time, where even though I had maxed out the root out corruption slider and was paying, yeah, upwards of 70 ducats a month, I was still gaining corruption. That's not a nice feeling. And sure enough, the Swedish fleet comes to block me here. Hey, Beluga stands here. General's biting the dust. Just transfer you onto here in case the Swedes get any ideas. Jokkmokk. Of course. You're only... See, it's tempting to get a little mercenary siege stack on the go here. Expensive, but at this point money is not a limiting factor here. We don't really need the prestige, so we'll take the spy network construction and actually build some spy networks. Which is what I should really be doing. And fabricate on Mushasha. Should probably just fabricate on Timmy as well, but he's got nothing that's really any development that's a problem. We have our claims on Commonwealth already, such that they are. So, don't really need that much in the way of spy network. But we'll build it anyway. Head for Trondelag, please, guys. Our marriage with Novgorod is over. Regent, huh? %7 liberty desire, huh? There we go. Of course, it's never as useful to do that with a horde because there's every chance that you'll lose your dynasty when a child comes of age as an heir, or doesn't come of age, becomes Khan, because no child can be Khan. Oh, hello, Sweden. Fortunately, you get the defender bonus here. Oh. Retreat. They're gonna come for me here. Right, let's get an army together first, and then head for the sieges that we want to siege. Sprint across. Can I give you someone with one maneuver? Gonna put force march on you as well. There we go. And we'll be able to move across here because we'll control both sides. And you cannot blockade. The opposition controls both sides. The opposition, making this sound like a football match. Ah, Stockholm falls. As I always knew it would. Head for Kalmar. Trade League of City of Montgomery has disbanded. Yes, the mighty city of Montgomery. No, don't jump in there, please. Oh no, Palim. Kinda need that to live. Oh well. Heard of this great invention called mercenaries. Fine.